What's up, guys? Rip Cassidy back with the second part of episode 1 of the second series of Batman the Telltale Series. Let's get right back into the action.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier, but when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets dragged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Bruce Wayne picked himself up once. He could do it again.
He certainly showed us that much, didn't he?
It's a hard life for a player.
You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Alright, we're going to use this to look around a little bit.
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Okay, let's look at some other areas then. 46th Street.
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
Alright, well then hopefully this is it, because we're out of options after this one.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
Me too.
How so?
She's dicey.
The way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. That doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
We all need to draw a line somewhere. It's what separates us from the scum we're trying to catch.
I'm glad to hear you say that. The thing with Waller is her line's real blurry. Sometimes you can't see it at all. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Okay, tell her.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Let's keep it together, Jim. Don't crack. Give her a call. Tell her friends to get with our friends, and we could be friends. Water tower.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation.
Good, gives us time.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Alright. Let's take a look. You got some newspapers on the wall. Nothing in particular that we can look at. How about over here?
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vane, isn't he?
Monkey statue. Okay.
See no evil.
Oh,
hear
right.
no evil. Speak no evil.
Okay. Interesting product placement, but yeah, okay.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
Alright. Right into where he wants us.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Who's this?
Oh,
Oh,
God.
what happened to him? Did he have like his tongue ripped out?
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock, or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Bloodshot eyes.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
You guys didn't know Batman went to medical school? He knows all.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Fed?
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Dang. Okay. What's he got? Okay, right here.
He's missing
Oh.
parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before.
Like the Riddler's
the victim
puzzle.
in the casino.
Like the Riddler's box. You spent some time in there? Anything down here I need to see? Yeah, okay.
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Dude needs some new socks. Yeah, you don't leave the house with holes in your socks like that, buddy. Come on. It's not making a good impression. Okay, what about the phone?
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Uh-oh.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Okay. Alright. So we've got the stacked saves.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
The monkeys did this.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood.
Those are his fingers.
We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Oh, jeez, okay. Huh? Anything else? Are we done looking at the set? Oh, the electronic lock, okay.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Okay. So that's something to link to something else. So let's look around a little more. Okay, so we can link the missing fingers maybe to that safe because it's got the fingers in it.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
And now he'll be eating through a straw because he can't hold utensils. Alright, what else we got? Oh, he's building another one of these chambers.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Alright, what we got here? Mesh panels.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Alright. Nothing to link there, so let's move on. So we've got the death chamber. Let's just look. I don't want to step into it yet, so let's look at some other things here.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Polarized lens. Do I have one of those built into my cowl? I've got everything else. Anything over here we can look at? Link to something? Oh, look, another statue.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Monkeys be monkeying around.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll
I
find
shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free, and you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Okay, well, I think that's the extent of that. Alright, let's look at the shoe.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Alright. So we're gonna link this, but problem is I don't see anything else to link it to. Because the link's already established right here. Okay, what about looking at the chamber then? That's the only thing
Another
that's
one of
left.
Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Porthole.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Interesting. Wait, didn't they just say that you can only view that TV screen with a polarized lens? So we should be able to link it. The floor it looks like grating, like you could bring heat up through it, like fire or something like that. Maybe that's what melted that guy's shoe.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Painful way to die, that's for sure. Okay, so here's this, the lens, the window with the polarized lens. So let's go link that to the TV.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Alright, check out your mobile phone.
I recognize some of the names on this list.
Avesta, huh?
They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Is he hunting down the agency members? Let's take a look. Read coworker email, read arms dealer email. Hey, arms dealer sounds interesting. Maybe that's this Mori guy.
Mori. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
If she's any good at her job, yeah, she should have. Okay, so we'll back out of this then. And we've got the one from the coworker.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me. So,
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky to kill each other.
Somebody else is pulling the strings here. Yeah, Riddler's answering to somebody, but who? Who is this? Who is the head of this whole thing? Alright, so I need to get into the box. I'm going to guess, but okay, so get out of my way, please. So, oh, the heated floor. Okay, so I have to do that link too. That's why. Okay, my bad.
the floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
We're looking at a chair, okay? So he did that. He saw the Riddler's message. Then the agent entered the chamber to play the game.
The
Okay.
agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Okay. So he goes from there, and he comes busting out, and he runs over here with a melted shoe. It's either that, or he goes here. My guess is he's running out here with his shoe, so...
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
Alright. Then we're looking over here at the safes.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers.
He chose poorly.
There he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
We'll do this together, Jim, you and me.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow, when you put it like that, let's win this game.
Let's do it. Teamwork for the win.
Heat's rising, Batman.
But not the right way.
Hurry the hell up already.
Almost make out a message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Whoa, what's that?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Nice. Good thinking, Jim. So it's this one. Yes!
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
So that was why that guy's eardrums were burst like that, and they were damaged, is because of that. A missile, huh?
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
A signal.
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal.
Oh, I know where this is going.
That's how he died.
Yeah.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up before going dark forever.
Turn yourself in while you still have the chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay? Not when you've just started earning my respect. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Stopping you is all I care about. I'll do whatever it takes.
We'll see. Just know that there's a cost to doing business. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Save your sob story for jail. I'm not interested.
You think I want sympathy? This is my city. I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox?
Dang it.
Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
You got something to say, Jim?
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Yeah, I worked with him.
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I.
We do.
What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
I can't tell you everything.
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
Come on, Jim. Why?
I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right?
Thanks, Jim.
Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Come on, Alfred, don't look at that. That's not going to help. Don't relive it in your head.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
Wasn't gonna lie to him.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God! You did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Okay, so I link these two.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
What, these agents don't have any kind of security? They're not provided any kind of security on their cell phones? Scrambling the signal? Anything? Pfft. Government. Okay, so we're gonna link the missile launcher to... Okay.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius, we really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal, and then match up the points found in both sound files.
Tiffany.
Okay.
Tiffany.
Okay, oops, I meant to...
Tiffany.
Okay, let's link that to that.
Tiffany.
That's a match.
Yeah. Okay, what else?
Bruce. Bruce. The disable. Riddler. Bruce.
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral.
Joker.
From Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
Let's see, what about him?
Maury, huh? John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Yes, I do.
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Maury up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
I gotta think Maury's going to. Riddler tried to kill the guy. Cut off his fingers, barged in on his party. Rumi knows that Riddler wants him dead. It's in Rumi's best interest to get Riddler behind bars so that he's safe and doesn't, so that Rumi himself is safe and doesn't have to be watching his back. I don't think there's any question that he's the most likely to give me what I need. I don't know anything about this guy other than he's the second in command, and all these cops have been interviewing and talking to him and he hasn't given him anything, so that's all I know.
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Yeah, that's not good either. I don't want to give Gordon more of a reason not to trust me. Yeah, that just reaffirms my feeling that going to Mori and doing it through Mori is the way to go.
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Alright, let's see if we can get him to talk.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it.
Let's see. That's an agent.
They're following his every move. Gotta be careful here.
Okay, could that guy make it any more obvious that he's an agent? They're not exactly trying to hide themselves, are they?
All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No time to waste.
Let's talk business. Who are you?
Mr. Wayne,
Ugh.
to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Should get that hand looked at.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
Need you to help me get the Riddler.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information about the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
Because you don't like him. And neither do I.
You're on his list, Mori. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago, and favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
You deserve it.
I'm not here to negotiate, Mori. If you know where the Riddler is, you're going to tell me.
Be reasonable, Mr. Wayne. We're businessmen. I can't give you something for nothing. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance. Everyone gets what they want.
Yeah, no, I'm not helping this scumbag at all. I'm taking the drive.
No deal.
Give me that drive.
This could have been a lot easier for you, Mori.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget!
Bruce, Waller's agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
Alfred, I've sent you Mori's information. Find me what I need, fast.
Well done. Success. Got what we needed.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Let's do it. What's up?
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen?
Noise again, are we? Agent. What was your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
Oh, the guy we met earlier at the beginning of the story.
My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agency imbeciles really thought you could ensnare me.
A good spot for cover.
Boss Waller. So foolish. I regret her miscalculations. All your idiot colleagues, too. But then it's hard to blame individuals for institutional incompetence. The agency has a history of terrible decisions.
Wait for it.
Your agency has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you.
Don't want him raising an alarm.
Relentless.
I'll move
I'll
when
admit
he
it's
isn't
going to
looking.
feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan.
Yo.
What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon.
Crap. I was not expecting to have to do a button push there. Alright, try it again.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Go for a swim.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen?
Noise again, are we? Agent. What was your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agency imbeciles really thought you could ensnare me. You and your boss, Waller.
A good spot for cover.
She's about to regret her miscalculations. All your idiot colleagues, too. But then it's hard to blame individuals for institutional incompetence. The agency has a history of terrible decisions. Your agency
Wait
has been
for
on my
it.
heels far too long. I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my
Careful.
revenge on your
I know.
predecessors. Even if you're really
Quiet,
just a
Al, I'm
small
working.
part of my plan.
What are you talking about?
You'll see what I mean soon, of course. They might be you brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me? Well, you're not. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online, Al.
Ready, Bruce.
Alright, let's do it.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Let's go. Nice.
Oversized vermin!
Batman!
Just like that, huh?
Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up!
Crap. Okay, I got you, girl. I got you. Hold on.
Thanks, Batman.
Whoa! Hold on. Hold on. Oh.
Are you alright?
My neck. My back.
Oh God, not more.
This just keeps getting better and better.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Mori. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions, Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
Whoa.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
Let her go.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I? Need a hint? Starts with the letters L and F. Well?
Damn you.
Who am I?
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
Nothing. I think he means me.
Of course he does. Come on.
Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please. Don't let him die. Say it!
I need an answer. Or... click, click, click!
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
Dang it.
You got it, Batman! Ha! Here's your prize.
Oh my god. Iman! What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You've made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
She won't survive another one.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Okay, yes, the ray to the my gauntlet.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Okay, there it is.
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage.
The Avesta booty right in the face, huh? There it is. Okay, death
And use
chamber.
Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
That would be me.
I am.
What are you doing?
Oh. Hurry, 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 hurry!
No, 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 no!
We gotta get in that chamber, hurry!
impossible! You think you're clever, don't you?
Yeah.
You don't...
Shut your mouth. Oh, damn!
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
All right, time to test it. Yeah, it worked!
This can't be happening!
Oh, it's happening. Soccer kick! Oh! Goal! Goal! Whew, she's still alive.
Come on.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought...
You put yourself on the line for your friends. You saved them. Agent, are you okay?
She alright?
My ears! I can't hear!
Oh, crap. Dang it!
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent and Festus suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it?
I don't like it, but I didn't want anyone dead.
Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
You came after me, you know. Not the other way around. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree.
Nope. And here you are alone.
They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me. They didn't come.
Sucks for you.
You need better friends. The term thick as thieves, it's a lie.
I need smarter friends. They were all so small-minded. None of them had vision. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
The Joker? What just happened? He just got shot? Oh! Where's the shooter? Where's the shooter?
They broke the pact.
The pact?
They just knocked him off. They knew he would talk. Dang it. That could have been some good information I could have gotten from him. Yeah, I gotta take that dart. We gotta look at that.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
Hey, you did the right thing.
I saved lives today, Jim. That's a victory.
Now, that counts for something, sure. But it's not enough to keep the gods at bay. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Avesta is deaf. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement.
He's fat.
Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars.
What? You can't do that?
Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor.
I'm loyal to Gordon, Waller. Don't expect me to start taking your calls.
I'm not asking you for your cooperation, Batman. I'm ordering it. When you understand what we're facing, you'll come around. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
That's right, Jim.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
Yeah, I can tell you he was betrayed, sure.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group.
Joker.
Dr. Harleen Quinzel.
Whoa!
Former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
I don't like you.
Bruce Wayne.
What? What? She knows who I am? Okay, clearly I need to look a little more into who this Amanda Waller is. Clearly she's got some kind of involvement, some other... Maybe it was some other area of the Marvel Universe or something, but... For her to know who I am, my real identity be connected like that, there's something to her background that I'm just not knowing, I don't know about. Dang! I do not like her at all, but... Ugh. Man. Well, how about that, huh? Solid first episode. First episode of Season 2 is in the books. Alright, let's take a look at the decisions and kind of compare with what everyone else did. So you and 78% of players saw Alfred become vengeful. Understandable, given what happened. I was proud when you said you would bring in Riddler in the lawful way, of course. When I said I would. Showing him the video of Lucius filled with vengeance. Understandable. He approves your decision to take the drive by force. Yeah, I was not going to pay off and give that scumbag an opportunity to flee the country and get away from the law. There is no way I was going to do that. So, Maury, yeah, he's not leaving. Even 62.2% of players worked with Waller in a way that was strained. Well, you know, she's a real piece of crap. She's got a crappy attitude, and yeah, who could work nicely with somebody with that kind of a awful attitude? She was not happy when you defended Gordon. Well, that's too bad. She was annoyed when you tampered with her witness. Well, you know, I had to find the Riddler, so deal with it. You went behind her back to talk to Maury. She will work with you, but begrudgingly. Well, trust me, I'm working with you begrudgingly as well, so... yeah, this is going to be an interesting relationship. You and 81.5% of players left Tiffany furious. Yeah, I feel, man, I can't believe Lucius is gone. That is, man, that sucks. Love Lucius. And I feel so bad, that he's dead, and or that she doesn't have her dad, and I feel terrible. She was thrilled when he told her she could help with the puzzle box. At the funeral, she was consoled, but she feels betrayed when you told her the truth. You know, I hope I made the right decision, and I think I did. I mean, I couldn't look her in the face right in front of her father's casket and lie to her. You know, she looked me in the eye and asked me the question, and I wasn't gonna lie to her. You know, it's not in line with how I'm playing the game and how the character I'm trying to be. So, you know, I had to tell her the truth. You and 58.2% of players left John ecstatic. At the funeral, he was pleased to see you. Well, yeah, to put it mildly. He was proud of himself that he chose a card you liked. Okay, good. I'm glad he was happy and felt good about that. He is absolutely ecstatic that you agreed to meet his friends. Well, I mean, it's what he wanted, and I promised him a favor, and he's also helpful in finding the Riddler. So, yeah, I mean, but you know, there's no question that him and these friends are behind, you know, are involved with the Riddler and behind, you know, that they're part of this group that betrayed the Riddler. So, hey, maybe meeting the friends will get me closer to the people that I need to take down. So there is that side of it. You and 55.6 of players left Imana Vesta traumatized. She was impressed you stood up to Waller. She appreciated your honest answers to her questions. Well, yeah, I wanted to be honest with her. That's fine. She was nice about it. Can give information that can help everyone solve the case at hand. She was traumatized by the torture she endured. I don't blame her. I feel really bad about that, but I still think it was the right decision because it sucks that she's deaf, and I wish that hadn't happened. But the only other option was to let one of those other officers, one of those other agents, be killed. So it's a matter of her losing her hearing or another agent losing their life. You know, it's one is greater than the other as far as what somebody stands to lose. So I don't think there's any question that in my opinion, I made the right choice. You and 71.4% saw Gordon become steadfast. He appreciated you backing him up in front of Waller. Of course, he's my boy. We have a good working relationship. Of course I'm going to stand up for him. He was suspicious that you refused to talk about Lucius. Look, I'd love to be able to just tell him anything and everything, but there's just some aspects of Batman's life, obviously, that I can't just sit there and disclose to him. We're not best buddies forever. We work together for a common goal. There's certain things that I'm not going to be able to put out there. He needs to understand that. I don't think it was the wrong decision. So, Because he took his side, he is steadfastly loyal. Good. Good, I hope so, because I'm loyal to him. Him and I are boys. We're cleaning up this city. One scumbag at a time, me and Jim. What did you tell Gordon about your connection to Lucius? You and 81.4% confessed that he was an ally. Yeah, again, just being honest. He looked me right in the eye, asked me to be straight up with him, so I was. I told him the truth. 9.4 said you couldn't talk about it. 1.4 were silent. 7.8 lied. Yeah, no, I was gonna be honest about it. I'm not gonna look him in the face and lie. Did you choose to visit Maury or Eli? Yeah, Maury was the obvious decision in my opinion. I'm curious what would have happened if I'd gone to see Eli. But Maury was the one that was most likely to give me the information I needed. 69.3% agree with me on that one. How did you get the drive from Maury? Yeah, there was no way I was going to help that scumbag flee justice. He was a bad man, needed to go behind bars. At the very least, I mean, I'm certainly, you know, not going to help him get away from facing justice. So, yeah, I mean, I didn't want to have to take it there, but you know what? I had to get that drive, and I wasn't willing to compromise and, you know, help a criminal escape. Did you save Agent Avesta or the agents? Yeah, I mean, I sacrificed her hearing to save the other agents. I didn't sacrifice her life, just to be clear. Again, I don't think there's no question in my mind that that was the right decision. I don't regret it at all. It was given what what stood to happen had I gone the other way. I mean, I don't see I can argue otherwise. But, you know, 35% of people were willing to let one or both of the other agents die. Interesting. There's this kind of the summary there. It looks like I was in the majority on the 4. Alright guys, that is it for episode 1 of season 2 of Batman, the Telltale Series. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Right now, episodes 2 through 5 have not been released yet, so we have kind of officially caught up with the series in real time. So episode 2, hopefully we'll be getting that video out to you guys pretty quick here. If you guys liked the video, if you enjoyed the storyline and enjoyed episode 2, you're interested in the rest of the episodes of this season, please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave comments, all that good stuff as usual. I appreciate you guys' support, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone.